right? I was on here looking at want me a new mic now. I need me another one. I mean, a little better one. I'm thinking about going back to the Yeti, but I'm thinking about this other microphone I'm looking at. But the Yeti was more 360 sound around 360 sound, like surround sound, like 360 atmosphere type microphone. So I'm looking into that again, and then I'm looking into some other microphones I'm looking at. I mean, I only paid like 40 for this one, but I had two Yeti, and I dropped, but I had them on a stand on the desk. I need to get the one. Now I got the boom arm, so I won't mess it up. I think that's what I want. That's what I'm looking at. Like I say, it's all upgrading this year on everything. Everything we do, want to get an upgrade. Uh, shit. Then I see this other one for 127 come with a boom arm. I like that one. That's more of a microphone that you have it up top. I got to do this one up top too with the boom arm, but I ain't going to. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today on this Thursday? As we steady pushing, pushing, and pushing towards St. Louis, Missouri. We're almost there, though. We're almost there. So today, let's see where we're gonna start at here. We're on the side of the road right here. We're in Price, Utah. So we're gonna go to what's that? Moab, Utah. I don't know. I gotta get these names. We're gonna push our way to that direction, which will put us basically right there side by side to Colorado, which is right there. Like I said, we want to try to get in the heart of this thing here. Now I could have got a job to Colorado Springs, but it didn't pay right. That pay rate wasn't good for me to even do that. But we pushed forward though from where we was at. We was in Bakersfield, now we in Utah. But we went through. How did we get to Utah? I think through, we went up through California, hit Carson City, went directly through Reno. I think we went to Jackpot. I came out of Jackpot, slammed right over into Utah. I think our projection is pretty good. Now we're gonna get closer and closer. I did change the steering wheel in this thing so that, like I told you, this paint job on the Reds built. Like I can put this paint job on the SES truck, and I don't have these little flaws. So I had to change that steering wheel. The steering wheel was driving me crazy. So I put a black one in there so you can see the little dark spots. They have imperfections with the paint job when you use it on this truck, but I like how it looks. See, back here ain't bothering me. The back part is not bothering me. More the steering wheel was getting on my nerves. It was irking. All right, let's get on out of here now. I see some of these drivers got their lights, I believe. If I turn mine on, no ticket. Let me see. That's how I can tell. About to be like Rob said, leaving the lights on. They just keep his lights on. Can't believe Thursday here already, man. We going by fast. Another decent day out. So I say all week gonna be decent out. The sun is out there. I gotta make sure my drone charge too. Might fly my drone today. We got clouds like this outside. It looks like this actually, like on the gate. I see he don't got his lights on, so I'm gonna cut mine off.
right, and then turn right. Turn right.
You knew that was gonna happen. That light was gonna catch us. This we ain't gotta worry about no four-way here. We can just go ahead and walk her on down through there,
Keep
driver.
left, and then turn
Going
left.
into Target. I'm glad I did the real companies on here now, because they make it look like something now. Going to Target. Like I said, I'm not knocking fake companies on here, because that don't bother me. It's all about the car, dude. Got no flashing on back there, driver. On back through here. We basically gotta turn around. Turn around in the yard back here. Dialing and profiling. No, I still had to back her in. No, whoa, don't scratch the paint. Oh, I did it anyway. It happened, it happened. It happened. I know I couldn't get all the way up on that fence anyway because I got those some nuts sticking out. No diddy. My nuts sticking out. All right, we loaded. We got her on the bagger. Yes, sir. I don't even know what's in these containers. What are they? It's moving containers. Don't even say what's in there. I guess they're empty.
Time to get the job done.
We worked this step day this week, though. Then you gotta work your equipment. Get on out of here, Clint.
Turn right.
Oh, watch the fence, watch the fence. Hold up, hold up. I cut her too early. Hold on. Cut it too early there. Hold on. That's when you gotta open that door up. You gotta open that door up so you can see back there. Now you can't use the mirror, you gotta use the door. Watch the truck. What is his name? JRL. What is his name? JRLS trucking.
And then turn left.
I thought he was backing up. It was cool because he had the GoPro camera there when he was backing in. It looked cool with that GoPro camera was sitting like right here while he was backing up, and you just see him sliding back, door open. What's up, Robbie Rob? Caught the video earlier. I gotta like it with Monster Gaming. I was watching it on my phone while I was on Amazon. I was on Amazon on my computer, and I seen that pop up. I watched it on my phone while I was looking at these I'm looking at another microphone I want to order. You had the old hot, what is it called? What is it called? Hot shot. Yeah, that RAM. I want that RAM down. I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. I definitely gotta go get it. That thing looks good. I gotta go get it. I gotta go get me one. Because mainly I got everything Bruder got. I think if I can get I might get that Century from him too. I'm looking at the Century. I see a guy TikTok mean that Freightliner Century. That thing looks good. So it's like the way how he had it set up, it looked good. So I might go ahead and grab it. But I'm definitely getting that hot shot though. Oh, shout out Jake. I see you loving the Freightliner now. That's good. So you can't go wrong with that Rooter, boy. You can't go wrong with that Rooter. Oh, that looks beautiful out there. Is that a mountain or is that clouds back there? That's a mountain back there, right? We're in Utah. Look at that. That is awesome, man. I'm glad y'all guys pushed me on to getting this JBX. Yeah, I might grab that today as soon as I get off here. And I'm gonna start building. And when I get out, build a truck. Now, I got those. What's the guy named? Conbar wheel package. Conbar wheel package. I know he got a lot of dually wheels, whatever. So I'm thinking about just throwing those on there with it. Got some nice dually wheels. I open my window. It's hot in here, man. It's like this weather is crazy. Like it's gonna be warm all week. Yeah, check out his name is Conbar. It's the wheels I had on the Marmon. If you go back and watch my Marmon video, you'll see the wheels on it. It's Conbar wheels. I think that's how you say it. I think it's like $15. And then if you buy he got like a couple different wheel packages. So if you get two, I think it's a deal. Not sure. But I know he got a lot of dually wheels. Oh, wow. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. I was asking you. I said, does it got the Cummins in it? 'Cause I know, a lot of those Dodge Ram dualies got the Cummins in it. You ever watch, what's his name? Gabe? I don't know how you say Gabe last name. What is Gabe's name? You ever watch him? That's what he always building them lifted trucks, like like the F-350s and stuff like that, 250s, and he always got a Dodge Ram, and he always got them like with that. He always got the Cummins in it.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Right. But I do want to do some hot shot. I like hot shot. I've been watching the guy. I can't remember his name, but I never subscribed to his channel. But where I watch him so much, it used to come up on my suggestions all the time. I can't remember his name. And I remember the DOT used to pull him up all the time, like some with his trailer. They kept on saying, "Well, this is consider a truck." But he had a license for everything, though. He does a lot of hot shot work. He don't do with a big truck, a semi. He used that pickup. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna. As soon as I get over here, I'm about to go on John Rooter page. Then I'm gonna grab that Century. Oh, that looks nice out here. Utah got some beautiful scenery right around here. So my neighbor, actually, he got a He had an F-250. Well, he said that was a gas guzzling truck though. He had gas. He didn't have diesel. He had gas in his F-250, and like you say, he had the fifth wheel in the back of the bed of the truck. I guess like a fifth wheel, but like do hot shot stuff. But he said the guy that had the truck, he was pulling like the horse trailer, big horse trailer, and then he sold that truck. That truck was powerful. It does make that skyline look ridiculous, and it brings out a lot of the features like all the what you call it, grass and stuff like that. It's that water lake. You want to go down there, go fishing right now. But Utah is a state that you want to see some scenery. It always got some good scenery out in Utah. Whoa, driver. Whoa, driver. Oh, no, too fast down through there. Slow her down. Slow her down. Slow her down. Bring her down a little bit. There's a mountain. Yeah, that is nice scenery here. But the sun is moving. I mean, the clouds. Look at that. You see how that cloud cover was moving? Yeah, that's crazy. More flashes on here. Wow, look at this place. It's like some Star Wars, like this is
It was a nice
the
ride.
Imperial Empire type of Death. What it was called, the Death Star, like plane or something. What it looks like. We had the Death Star. I think I can go around the other side of the stick. This place looks crazy. But the train disappeared. I'm about to say, wait a minute. Train disappearing over there. Got an old side dump over there. Wonder what's up in there. Back her on in there, Hulk. Back her on. I don't think I've ever been to here. I've been in Utah a lot. I've never been in no plant like this. But I got on early today. I was up. I said, you know what? I'm about to get on. I thought about getting on that 12. That is like I said, I was on Amazon. Oh, don't move. All right, we good right there. Quick way to make you go 135 miles to make a quick $864. Yeah, I see. That's why I said I had to turn mine on. That was it around 12, but I was on there. I was on Amazon, so I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead once I get over here. I'm gonna jump back on get back on the game. Mm, That's what I'm doing right now, Rob. Finish my coffee up right now. I didn't drink it. I decided I said, no, I better stop drinking coffee before I go to sleep. When I get up for work, drink it when you get up. And some people say, oh, you drink coffee in the evening. Yeah, because I don't think I want to drink it when I go to sleep because it's like messing my sleep pattern up there a little bit. this company got here. We're trying to get in Colorado, but they gotta give us something they're gonna pay. But it's, you can see, like yesterday, we ain't getting no. Did I try that? No, I have got some creamer that got the chocolate in it. But I think I did. I try the hot chocolate in there yet? No, we got them little puree packet. I dumped one of them in there. I'm about to try that though. Let's see. The freight market is not paying nothing again. It's forever changing. We right here at BHP, so it's like not bad, but that's going back up. We don't want to go back up. That's 83 cents. That's not going to cut it. That's $1.54. 6 hours. I think that's the one I might grab. $2.67. That's a 16-hour ride. Hold on. I won't be that close to Missouri yet. I want to say that for tomorrow. I seen that. I seen that. That's why I said they used to do. Every time I go to the airport, I'll be thinking, okay, yeah, we going back into here like how they used to. A lot of jobs you back into that plane. But now it's like, oh, you just drop it off right next to it. Like, come on, I want to back into the plane. I ain't done that. I used to do that a lot. If you go watch some of my early videos, but now it's like they want you to park it like right next to it. I'm like, no, I want to go in the back of that plane. I'm putting them go through them ramps. And this is on the side of the building over here. Hold on, we got a spinner around. Yeah, side drop. But they used to let you go in the back of the plane though. Like, I've done it a couple times, and then it's like now it's like they will make you go to the side. I don't want to go to the side. I want to go in the back of it. I want to go to no side. I want to pull this truck right up in there. Yes, sir. That's why I said it just got a little flaws with it with this truck. But like if I would put this on the SES truck, you won't see none of these little paint flaws. I don't know why it does it with red belt, but I think because the red belt you can't. I got a back end right there. The red belt ain't had an update in I don't know how long. But that's why I went with the yellow. Cause I said the yellow instead of having it black, I think the yellow will make it even look good. I always try to make a truck with like yellow and black, like the cat look, even though we ain't got no caterpillar in her. We ain't got no cat in her. We're all in the dirt. Should have back her up right here. And then I wish, you could paint like how you do the Pistol 389. You could paint the badge. I would love to have them that like the front badge black. I remember looking at a video where they were putting the tanks in the back of them aircraft carriers, not aircraft carriers, those aircraft, whatever like that. I used to watch all kinds of stuff on YouTube. Anything military, I used to watch it. It's neat. You're like, that's a lot of weight going in there, but they can handle it though. They can handle that weight. I seen one video where they were showing the aircraft. I did the aircraft carrier loading tanks at the bottom. Like I was about to look at it. They were showing a video today. I was watching. Right. All that weight. That's a lot of weight. I seen a video today with an aircraft carrier that was showing them where how they strap these jets down now because they're saying incident hurricane hit a aircraft carrier and like I'm going the wrong way. I got to spin it. Um, a hurricane had hit where they got these jets strapped down because you know these jets like $400 million a piece on an aircraft carrier, but they can withstand a hurricane and the jets won't fly off the aircraft carrier. I was looking at this, I said, this is fascinating. When I find stuff like that, I gotta watch it. I said, I never thought of nothing like that. Yeah, what if they do get in some kind of like storm or whatever like that? How do they handle that? And that video showed every bit of how they handle it because something happened in 94 or 92, a hurricane had hit, and then they get one of them $400 million jets out the water. Like it was damaged, but you know, they're gonna recover their jet. Nice. See, I'm fascinated with stuff like that.
Let's
I'm
go.
just like military stuff. That's why I said one of my bucket lists, one of my things I want to do is I want to tour Europe just to see like Normandy and stuff like that. Anything World War II related.
Turn left.
I would like to visit Iraq. I wouldn't go there though. That's, you know what I mean? Like seeing some of them videos, like when they took that over, they were showing Saddam palaces and how, you know, a matter of fact, a friend of mine that is in the army, he was showing where he was stationed at, like when they took Iraq over, he was how they were sleeping in the palace. One of them mega palaces Saddam had over there. I'm fascinated with stuff like that. Nice. I don't know if you watch what's his name? West Hampton. I just remember he bought a tank. He really went and bought a tank. Like that would be something I would do if I had money to. I'm buying me a tank. Or Cletus. That tank he had built. I remember he went to McDonald's and that little tank he built. See, I would do stuff like that. They'd be like, you got a tank in your backyard. And what's fascinating when you look at some of the video with tanks, how they be hitting these dunes and you just see this thing fly up in the air and just slam down. Boom, like just slam on that ground. I'm like, damn. And what is like 5 people to a tank? Something like that. Like, what is it, 4? What is it, like 4 or 5 people in this tank?
Get ready to turn right.
And make the noise. But they air conditioned now though, right? I know I can imagine like back in the I knew it. I was just about to hit my light. I just about to turn my lights on. Where is he at? I don't even see him. I know it. Something told me to hit him light. Oh, there he is. Is that him back there? Yep. Starting the day off as usual with a ticket. No, we got to get a ticket every day. And what our fuel mileage looking like? I didn't look. 177 gallon. Right, yeah, I about to say the gunner. I know the gunner, the driver, yeah, the loader, yup. And the commander, the one that get the command down. I use like them Abram tanks. I heard. What's going on up here? I was want to hit it. I ain't seen one of these in a while. Yeah. He like, come on now, come on, come on. Water all over the road. I ain't seen one of them events in a long while. We just got to get out of the city because I can't stand red light. Oh, right, right. It's I'm thinking like way back in like in during like the the World War II era type. Like I know it had to be crazy because Band of Brothers, like I got that on Blu-ray. That's that and Saving Private Ryan. Those are my movies right there. Band of Brothers showed me a lot, and then listen to them guys' stories before uh, 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 each video. You could just see it through them. That's why I like talking to like vets when they talk about the war and stuff like that, because you can them talking to you, you can just picture everything in your mind and how they explain everything, and that's why I like how Tom Hanks did that. Had them guys talk before the video, and then boom, they throw you right in there. That in the Pacific, it was just like, oh, and We Were Soldiers. That's my movie too. We Were Soldiers. That was uh, uh, um, Mel Gibson. I like stuff like that. Uh huh. Old tanker. Then we're gonna stop at this rest area right here. We ain't even gonna chance it because every time when we get out here, we can't find nowhere to stop. The rest will get fuel, so we good on fuel though. But we're gonna pull her right over here.
Keep right.
Right over here in the dirt. And you got no lot lizards bothering. But you might have one out there, who knows? Pull over there in the dirt. We'll leave 3:30. It's pitch black. Oh. I don't know what this. I think it's a guy that I play Call of Duty with. I think he said he was, I remember. I want to say he said he was from Canada, and I think he was in the army. Oh, you think he was gonna let me out? Hey, brother, get out there. Oh, I love history. That's what I said. When people tell me stuff about things, I listen. I just like listen. I'm fascinated by stuff. Like, it's a nurse at my job. She's um from Bos, how you say it? Bosnia. I've never know how to say that right. And she talked about how she was around. She's an older lady. Um, she was, like that country was war torn. I don't know if it still is or not, but she was telling stories about that, how they got out of there. She would sit there and talk with us. I'd be fascinated with it. She'd be like, "Oh, enough with it. I don't know. Y'all don't want to hear this. I do. I definitely do. Learn that way. I'm just a history buff anyway. I just like anything about. I know war ain't good, but it's just I just like hearing like bravery, like real bravery stuff, other than action movies. Like I like to real let do like real stuff. Like I was saying, like way before an older guy was at the paying the gas bill, and it was like damn near 100 degrees outside. I didn't have a hat on or nothing. I got a bald head, so my head was shaved and sweat going down my head. And a friend of mine went by and came back through like an hour later. He said, "You still out there talking to that guy?" I said, "Yeah, 'cause he's telling me a story. He was in uh, he was over there in the war, like the back end of World War II or something like that. He said he was in the back end of it. He was telling me a story. And I'm sitting there listening.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
See, I never heard no. I None of you done told me that. I never knew Canada was out there. They gonna make me go now. I gotta go look at this stuff now because I never knew that.
Go straight on. Keep right.
I never knew that. But now I gotta go look this stuff up. Now you're gonna have me on YouTube. Well, I'm always on YouTube anyway. But people be like, "What are you watching?" I'm like, I just like watching stuff like that. Right. And then the Pacific Theater was something too. Like I said, that was some warring right there, but it's nothing like that. Like World War II, it's just like you watch Band of Brothers. I don't know if anybody ever watched Band of Brothers. You watch Band of Brothers. That is so detailed. These vets should never have to pay taxes for the rest of their life. To me, like they should never have to pay no tax, nothing. No medical bills, nothing. Yeah, Normandy definitely was the one. You're talking like young kids going in there, like that the guy was talking to the gas station. Like he said, he was 17 years old. 17 years, I think, yeah, 17 years old when he was in the army. When he started, he got drafted. So he done watched buddies die and everything. I was at my high beam on.
Go straight on.
Let her ride about to hit. somewhat. It's coming up over there. Or about like 6 o'clock on here to pop up. Oh! That's why I don't like driving in the dark. They should put reflectors on those railings so you know when a corner coming up. Oh. That normally assault with something, boy. That was some bravery right there. I can bypass. I'm like, I don't even see this. It's dark.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Right. What's this? I ain't never seen this road before. Think about putting frame lights on it. When I was changing that steering wheel, I could put these frame lights on the side. But then, well, I keep forgetting I got the underglow under there. I thought my trailer had an underglow, but I guess I don't have it on this one. No underglow on her. What's she gonna ride? That sun should be coming up soon. 6:03 a.m. We need the sun. Still got 31,842 miles on her.
Go straight on.
Chevron. Look at that buck. Got $110,000. So we get our money back from the paint job. There she goes. She's about to break now. Sun's about to rise. Well, you know you're about to be in Colorado. You're going up these hills. You hill climbing. That's the only thing in Colorado is hill climbing. I remember when this map first came out on here, boy, I was like, man. You definitely gotta have horsepower come through here. You're gonna especially go some heavy haul. You gotta have the horsepower. Maybe in Convo, that's what we gotta ride through. I'm gonna start in Colorado Sunday. Remember Sunday at Convo Sunday. I think we're gonna start in Colorado. It's a little hill climbing. Fire truck down there, we got a wildfire going on. I noticed I see the little fog too on here, Rob, on here. Oh. That was a little hue. say, anytime you want to get in, you always welcome. You know, Mad Dog will be there. Mad Dog, I'm telling you, as soon as I turn that, as soon as I ain't even start the stream yet, Mad Dog there already. Mad Dog is there. That's that.
And then turn right.
If I had started the VTC, I think he got to be the, he either got to be a partner in that thing or he got to be the lead off driver. Cause Mad Dog is always there. Shout out to Mad Dog. Mad Dog in there because I always say he got the legendary Peterbilt. People say, who's someone for the, well, who got that Peterbilt? I like that Peterbilt. That's Mad Dog. That's Mad Dog in the Peterbilt. Yeah, people like Mad Dog. Yeah. No problem. People like
Go straight on.
Secret. Cause I tell people Secret the driver. That's the one that he gonna blow past. He gonna do a blow by. He gonna go boom. You gonna see him. He'll catch you. You can leave him at the truck stop. He's still asleep. We gone. We 300 miles up. He gonna catch you. He gonna catch you on the game. I don't know. Half these numbers that be calling my phone. Blackwood. I don't know nobody from Blackwood.
Go straight on.
Yeah, let my dog out too. He's sitting behind me. I think he was. Oh, he in the other room. Home Depot. Out here riding. Some good views yesterday. Good numbers yesterday. I'm gonna test my wheel came out again. I need to put my camera back up, but I said I need to put it in a certain way. I want it facing like backwards from me, forward. Then you can see my little setup there and how my OLED sitting in front of me and my monitor right here. But I was waiting to get the room together. Then I said I was waiting to get this curve to you. By the time I get that curve in the room together, all together, get that room together and the curve, and put them all together. But for now, I can go ahead and have my thing up here. You'll see the infamous crooked desk. Yeah, it's definitely beautiful out here. Let's get that V roll in there. Let's go get one on in there. Got to get one. A little jig action there. Yeah, everything's going to plan here, so it's like we'll be definitely be in St. Louis tomorrow. What is that up there? A rock formation? I don't want to crash. Oh, big old ranch, that ranch. Nah, this Colorado. It ain't Montana. It's that wine. I just love this engine because that wine, like, but man, I can't wind it right here. Gotta slow it up.
Go straight on.
Only winders down. The winder. You hear it? You hear the turbo. When you hear that whine under that turbo, it's just nuts on it. All right, bus, I had to slide over a little bit. Man. It's a little tight right here.
Go straight on.
Yellow truck always. Watch when I kick up, you're going to hear it. I know Colorado, you can run over 60. I thought they had 7 mile an hour lanes here, even though we're doing a World of Trucks, so I can't go over 65 anyway, so. Yeah, that under the wine is just crazy in my ears right now. Yeah, you know you're in Colorado when you hit these hills. Oh, Colorado. Oh, somebody got a track stuck down up in there. Give me a chain, I'll pull them out. Yes, sir. I'm telling everybody that's how you live in Colorado. I call it Colorado. When you out here when see a lot of hills, trees, vegetation, rock formation. Look at that down there. Wow, wait a minute. I gotta get a little glimpse of them blowing up a little bit. That's crazy. That's why I will bring my drone in. What's my next thing? That's my thing I'm agenda to this year, to get like drone pilot license. I'm already in like a stage now. I got one little certification now. I want the pilot license. Then you can do a lot of commercial. You can do business with a drone, and I can get the heavier drone that I want. So I was looking at it was on the news out there in, I think it's San Francisco. They got a drone about big as a car, and they use it for the drop. They got technology for when they got wildflowers. They can spot the wildfires. They can drop like what's that stuff is? That red dye stuff. Wherever they drop on to extinguish the fire, they could drop those. They could drop like these loads off to them, like these little pods off into the fire. Shout out to firefighters, because those first responders are. I still want to ride on a fire truck. That's another bucket list thing there. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the worst. When that cold snow hit the back of your neck, it's like it paralyzes you. I know that feeling. It will paralyze you. Look at them clouds over there. Yeah, I'm glad y'all told me to get JBX. Look at that. That's like, oh, that's nice. That is real nice. Look at that. I gotta stay in this view for a second. That's real nice over there. Matter of fact, we're gonna pull right here. But I gotta get this. I never pulled this one yet. We gotta hit this. I rarely hit these, but I have to hit this. Cause that's too awesome right there. Especially with that JBX. Look at the cloud. Yeah, go get your JBX. Go get that JBX graphic thing, cause this stuff like this is awesome. Some clouds really make this picture pop on here. Whoa. I got a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. I just noticed that. Every time I don't get no notification, I always gotta look on my what's the name to see. You get lost out here. There's a waterfall right there. That's nice. I'm about to start hitting these things right here. So, just in case you decide, I got two people bought this game because they're watching the stream. Bring on my shed out, my gym shed out there. Like I got the arch roof, so you see a sheet of snow on top of there. But then when it starts getting warm, that whole thing sometimes it slide. The whole thing is slide right on top of the roof. I gotta post on my dash cam. I got some good footage of some trucks. My dash cam, like the one I seen today, it was a 389, no, 379. Pulling one of them, what they call a Lufkin dump. And then the dude was like, why is this dude just sitting on the side of me like this? I said, my dash cam was getting me. My dash cam was picking him up. I don't think I ever been through this part. Gotta watch out for the rock. Another ticket. That's 2 tickets on the day. It's about $300. They getting this. I don't care. I'll try and move through that thing there. Like no speeding on the hill. No problem. Bro. They're like, no speeding on the hill there, sir. You gotta slow her down. Break her on down. Yeah, the truck got a lot of torque in her. Oh, I'm about to go right through that thing over there. About to tear the truck up. Oh, dump her in here. So you need C16 come from here. Then you really in here. We're gonna be dumping it right here and hit that Jake. Sliding over here. I gotta get a dump truck on here. One of the mods I got, I'm trying to think which one got it. You can make a dump truck out of it. Now we're going, look, there's a lot of mounties up here. I mean, swinging this truck, boy. Swinging her. It's crazy though when you watch Armstrong, because you know he showed the first person. Well, yeah, he did show first person point of view, but you know, it's like he's sitting in the truck and you see that thing be swinging. I'm like, damn, I think he's swinging the hell out of this truck.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Oh, coming out of the mountains back there. You can see some of it. Kid over here about to have a jump shot. Shoot the ball, shoot the ball. Trying to shoot a Steph Curry over there. He's trying to shoot a half-court shot.
Go straight on.
I think when I first bought the game, they didn't show the people moving. They just was stiff. Uh-oh, cops got something going on over there. Oh, dude, I hit the side of the store. High speed chasing them.
Keep right.
That boy worked. Oh! Yeah, I do like these fenders though on this truck. They're different. You really can see them now because, you know, the truck ain't black anymore. We still do. We got 117 gallons in it, but we're going at the fuel oil.
Right.
Oh yeah, mine do that too. Like you gotta speak every day.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Be like how my dad used to say. If you walk by him and don't say nothing to him, say, hey. I ain't sleep with you last night. Like you have to say all right.
Get ready to turn left.
He used to say that. I say that to people now too. It's just something now, and I have to say it too.
Turn left.
It was on Western Star. Oh, it was
Fine.
on a Western Star dealer. Wanted to see what kind of trucks the guy had. Just case we want to buy a fleet truck from here. But I think we would buy used trucks though. We don't want nothing new. Like, come trade this Peterbilt in for a Western Star. A negative. That's a negative there, buddy. I would never trade a Peterbilt for a Western Star. I'll trade a Peterbilt for nothing. 'Cause I like Peter. Only for another Peterbilt, probably. But that's about it. I wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't trade it in for any old truck. Look at the guy looking like, yeah, we watching you. That's how I be. I've been the same way. I'm trying to get what's his name? Frank Peru. I'm still looking into that truck. He's saying it. It's gonna be like one of them pistol deals where I like a year later I go buy it. But he got the 589, and I noticed people that stream, nobody streams the 589. I think I just seen one guy stream a 589 Peterbilt. Uh, I would go get that. I'm looking into it 'cause I think it was 30. Was it $30? I think it was $30. But I'm looking into that truck. They ain't got nothing here that I want. See, I know it's gonna be this stuff. I'm say I'm not gonna get nothing from here because I know it's gonna be all moving containers or trucks. Like you had to do a one without the trailer. Right. And he got a 589. I see it all. I see one streamer had it, then I went on there. Brink Peru. I went in there, I looked at it. I said, I need to know all the details of what you can do to it. I just don't want it to be like, oh, you just put a couple fenders on there. Yeah, just break it up, yeah. It's just like, let's go inside this dealer though. I'm gonna see what they got here. Now we here already. Let's go view the dealership. Now look, I gotta go buy this. Look, this was my trading value, even though I want to trade my Peterbilt in. And they give me 154,000 for it. This 118,000 for this plain Jane here. Plain Jane. But like I said, I wouldn't buy nothing here. I would buy one of these 'cause I always like these trucks. But nah, we ain't got the garage space anywhere right now. I would call this like a fleet truck right here. It's two of these boys, 180,000 a piece. But like I said, that's why I said when you play the hard economy, it's better for you to just go right here. But it's a mod. I gotta go find that dude again. It's a mod where you can get like trucks like this, like the truck I got here. It's already got the stuff on there. Did it like I guess the game will put it together for you, and they have like 2 or 3 million miles on them, but they're good trucks, and you can get them for a good price. I would do something like that. I think I'm gonna put that on. I gotta go find what that dude is at. I can't remember his name. Um, especially if you're gonna do a used truck. We don't want nothing like that because you're gonna have to fix that. They ain't gonna let you put that on the road. You have to put money into it. Man, all these trucks is crappy. I would get me like 2 KWs like this, 2 day cabs, put them as fleet trucks. Something to look into. Not now, but something to look into. All right, let's try to find something to go up here to Pablo. You Blue. I call Pablo. I don't care. I give him names. Alrighty. See what they got here. $1.99. That's only Kansas. I want to go to Kansas. Oh, look, I found one. $28. Not bad. $2.29 a mile. That's pretty good.
Drive safe.
So we're gonna go pick up another truck. Pick up another truck. So wait for me to trade this Peterbilt in, but we ain't doing it. No sir. No sir.
Turn right.
Come on. Really? Come on, bro. What are you... Ah. Hey, y'all was about to make me mad today.
Get ready. Turn right.
Still got to go get fuel. I think we got enough though to do what we got to do right here. There's a lot of traffic right there. Right up here, up the road here. I don't know what side it's gonna be on. What our sleep looking like? Oh, we got 5 hours. We good. Something about when you go through the mountains on here, it'll make you tired quick on the game.
Straight. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Here we are. Safe and sound.
Hate these yards because you gotta turn in here tight. It's gone already? What in the world? They want an external market, right? No. I should check the time on it. Then they got these farther jobs now. Come on. I like to take that, but that's going to New Mexico. That's going to Arizona. We don't want to go down bottom. That's backtracking us basically. Anything we want to move over into Kansas. I would love to get that one though. $1.50. Come on now, we ain't getting nothing. Trying to cheat. They're trying to cheat us. Come on. It's going to Denver, 88 cents. I think I'm just gonna grab this. That's $1.27. No, that's $1.50 right there. I'll grab that one. Hey, I was going ready to take the truck over there.
Ready to roll.
I ain't gonna cheat myself now. I ain't gonna cheat myself. It's gonna be. I don't know how I'm gonna get this off. Might get a little scrape there. Just right on the sign. So that wheelbase on it. Got that long wheelbase on it. Some people can't handle that long wheelbase. Give me a cab over, I slide it right on in there. Under like gas. Uh-oh, we about to tear her up. Tear the rears out of it. Like JR truck, JR, what is his name? JRL trucking. Just gotta get it to the door. That's all you gotta do. Get it to the door. I ain't even have my flash on. Y'all didn't tell me. They have flashes on there. Now you go to the yard, gotta turn them flashes on. Alrighty.
Time to hit the road.
Load it. We've been utilizing the mess out of this truck. I mean, this trailer. Not the truck too, but the trailer though. I gotta start doing more trailer runs. Gotta buy some more trailers too. So we can find one for 30 grand. I can't see of that side there. You can't. This happen where you can lean forward. Oh, you'd never go wrong with that 579. I love my 579. You'll never go wrong with that one. But it's just like Alpha had the better body kit to his. I will send you that way. But Alpha he don't update his trucks like nothing. That's the only thing with Alpha. He don't update. Like he didn't do the 579 update yet. He didn't do the for the five. He didn't do the 579 or the W900.
Go straight on.
Remember I had the video of that when I had the Ruder truck here, and then I had the Alpha 579 side by side. But Alpha got him on the body kit. But yeah, Ruder, you never go wrong with Ruder stuff. Nah. But Alpha, he just got potential. It just he don't update. You need more options for the interior too. So somebody said, "You paid for this stuff?" I said, "Yeah, I got paid stuff." I said, "I don't pay for how many video games back in the day, and Battle Pass and VC for 2K and stuff like that." Nah, man, yeah. I'm getting my money worth out of them. And plus, it's enjoyment to me. When I had a long day at work, get on this game and I can drive. I can ride her out there, head out west. I got a new subscriber. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm not getting notifications. Just put a thumbs up and I'll shout you out. I don't know why. I still got to work with that thing here. I'm about to bring my computer expert in. Yeah, he live down the street. He streams too. What did he stream? He was streaming something. I don't think he streamed no more, but he was streaming Call of Duty one time. But I don't know what it is. Make sure you subscribe to Rob channel too. I said that's my right hand man right there. Oh, This how I pay. Oh no, we just made a loan payment. Uh-oh. Oh no, I thought it was a DOT thing up here. That cloud don't look healthy over there. That looks a little dark over there, over the top of the mountains over there. That's like snow cloud. I think my one driver ain't. I gotta check their books. I gotta check their logs because you know I took one of the trailers from them. I don't know what they're doing over there. But I ain't missing no income. It's like I'm doing all the work here. Unless they're doing them, they might be doing them long distance run. That cloud back there, there it is over there. It look like it's some dropping snow on top of the mountain. Out here making that money. That truck rock. Trying to get a V-roll off of this. Gotta get them V-rolls in there. Oh, somebody got a nice house over there. Nice little house right off the hill. That's a storm up there. Oh, let me turn my lights on because I just seen some of them trucks back there at lights. We don't want no ticket. We don't want no problem. It's the opposite. Side door. Watch where that dog is back there. Oh, there's a mountie. Swerve a little bit. Yeah, that looks bad up there. Look at it.
And then exit right.
There's something going brewing over there on that side. That look dark over there. Look at that. Yeah, she ain't. How people used to say them over there. She ain't looking right over there. She ain't looking healthy.
Get ready.
Home of the hero.
Turn left.
I'm about to go through that. Do not enter. Oh, we good. I don't think I've ever been back here. Got some windmills out here. Security check. Some flashes on there. That's Brad in there. We good, Brad? See Brad in the booth right there.
We are finished.
Somebody just sent me a message. There's a big update on Call of Duty today. They probably my Xbox is on always. It's off, but it's on, so I don't have to do on to turn it on. Get an update on its own. It's like it's not a standby mode, but it's on. It's always on. It's like a sleep with the light off type mess going on. $811. Slowly getting to that level 11. slowly getting to a level 11. All right, we gotta get some fuel. How far we get? I'm trying to move over to Kansas. That way tomorrow we can, boom, slide right into St. Louis. St. Louis is right here. So let's see what Vesta's got here. Slide us over to Kansas, Wichita. That's $1.09. Let me see if I can find a better one than that. If I can. If not, try to get the Lamar or Burlington and get a good one. Colorado, Denver's back behind us. Uh, I won't be that close. But they ain't really paying nothing, neither. I think I'm gonna have to get this one. Where is it? Let's grab this one. We gotta stop and get fuel and everything. Start her up.
Let's go.
We gotta do a slaughter over. Let's get one more run in today. We'll be ready for tomorrow. There we go. Got them on there on the bagger. Everything strapped down. Yes, sir. Now we just gotta find a truck stop. Let me see here. Well, Matt. All right. We got a couple of them on here. Come out through here. Can we make it to here? That's 3 hours away. I don't know. Hold on. Let me see something. First, we gotta check that sleep. I ain't worried about the fuel. Say 2 hours of sleep. Nah. So we're gonna have to go up the road here. So we somewhat gonna have to backtrack and come back around. It is what it is.
Okay, here we go.
That's this truck. Gotta make that dollar. All right, Brad, open her up. Brad in there chilling. What's up, Benjamin? Benjamin Bush. Man, that would run out of fuel. Nah. Out here, truck. Look at that cloud over there. Now that sun is hitting that. Trucking time. Oh, a lot of record here. And it's gonna set us up to Kansas. Once we're in Kansas, and then tomorrow we're gonna ride out to St. Louis. So if you missed it, we just came from Utah to Colorado. Now we about to go to Kansas. Set us up for tomorrow. Trucking time, I already got 2 tickets already. Then I got, was it 2 or 3? No, I think it's 2. I got the light ticket. No, I think I got 3 and 2 speeding tickets today. I think they are. They didn't get me, boy. They just. And they've been sneaking up on the back of me though. That's how they be getting me. They've been sneaking up on the back.
Keep left and then turn left.
From the rain.
Turn left.
Windows back up. No. I gotta go over and get fuel and I gotta sleep. No, I'm on the right path. You can't turn up that way. That you only go make a right up here. But I'm somewhat missing time backtracking because I gotta get sleep. Cause the other rest area is way up the road. We ain't gonna make it that far. That's a weird type of road. We gotta go and get fuel and sleep.
Keep right.
Is it raining still? I think it is. Just a little sprinkle. So they're to sleep. So I'm gonna pull that thing over.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I got her. I just didn't want to turn right there.
Straight on.
We'll go to the back end over here.
Okay, let's find a new route. When possible,
Go
make a U-turn.
on the back end over here. Yeah, I noticed that. Sometimes, like right now, look at night, how clear that night looks. Crazy. The night looks better to me. I think the night looks better on here. Oh, they gotta keep tweaking everything.
Recompute.
Over here to Chevron. How much we paying? $330. I said about 600, possible 7. We had 88 gallons in there, and this 300 gallon tank. There it is, 708. 214 gallons put in. All right, we got a ride here. I thought it said it supposed to be 8 hours. Why is it 13 hours? It'll be an 8-hour
Go
ride.
straight on.
Yes, sir. We'll make it. Gotta look at our sleep. Let's see what our sleep gonna look like. 13 hours. So it's gonna be 793 miles. I thought it was closer than that.
Go straight on.
I ride in the dark a little bit here. Yes, sir. That's gonna be an 8-hour ride, but I think we're taking another route. I think that's what it is. I think if I would have went back the other way, it would have. I believe it's the other route. It's all good. Get a little bit more time on here. Oh, swerve a bit. Turtle got in the road again. Yeah, I watch the snapper turtles, man. They all over. Careful how speed the vehicle. You gotta watch the curve. Uh-huh. Yeah, and always make sure when you do it, like, make sure you run as administrator. I don't know. Somebody told me that a long time ago. Like, mine already said it run as administrator, because sometimes I guess it don't be set that way, and you'll get like a lag. Like when I first was doing it, Deuce, are you running it as administrator? I'm like, I don't know. What is that? And then you gotta make sure you run it as administrator. I don't know how true that, but when he said that, I had set mine on there, and then I never have a problem. But even if you don't set it All you gotta do is right click on the Streamlabs and hit run as administrator. Cause yeah, this guy told me that 'cause when I first was doing, I'm like, why is my stuff is all like crazy looking? And when he told me to do that, I never had a problem.
Get ready to turn right.
And then always check your internet speed. Just go on one of speed tests. If you're gonna run it Wi-Fi, check your internet speed so you know where to set the what you call it,
Turn
the
right
bit rate.
and then turn left.
Like I got mine on 7,000. Even though it's 6,000 1080,
Turn left.
I can go higher. And all that money I pay for this extra boost internet. So I got mine on 7,000. I think 7,000 pretty good. Yeah. So I was running on 4,000 for the longest, but my internet, that's when Xfinity internet was crap back then. To me, Wi-Fi. Like still to this day, I can run my Xbox without using the Ethernet cable, but I use cable news like the PlayStation and Xbox. But I don't use it on here though. Sometimes I do. Yeah, 3,000, 8,000. Yep. No, I can go up higher. And then when I record, sometimes you see when I record videos, I do them in 4K, sometimes 1440, or sometimes I do them in I mainly go on 1080.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
You learn on the way too, that's what I say. You always learn on the way. You test stream, so you know you can test your stream. You can record unlisted, right? You can go live unlisted. Or you can just put like a couple people private to a couple certain people. They can view it. And then you can go on your YouTube on your phone or wherever to see how you like it. If you don't like it, then that's when you go ahead and play with it. Or you can just go live and just do it, and then, you know, people give you feedback. I'm sure Rob will give you feedback. That's on the other side of the road. Stars out. It's 30 a.m. We done made some money today. Done made some money. That good old ATS money. Her son coming up. I don't think that blue truck though he's gonna beat me out. Come on, my other two drivers didn't even report back. Yeah, we gotta check them books. When we drop this up, we gotta check them books. I gotta see what's going on here. You just see them come across the screen and I made this money. Unless they're doing some long distance run, making $5 grand, both of them a piece. But we don't rest 2 times and I ain't seen not 1 dime come through there yet. I'm paying attention. We got $110,594. Like, where's this money at? Just skimming off the top? What's going on here? What you use that for? You talking about like to do your recording? Or you talking about thumbnail? Oh, thumbnail. Okay. Yeah, I use but I need to get Adobe, not Adobe. I need to get that on here because what I do is I email my stuff back or I plug my phone into. I use the thing called Vlog. I don't know why I can't get it on my computer. When I got it on my iPhone, I use Vlog to do my thumbnail. I'll send a photo and then I'll do it. But I'd rather just do it on the computer so I ain't gotta keep flip-flopping. I got this other thing that I use on here that came with the Windows 11, but it's photo something. I can't think of the name of it, but you gotta make it, when you do it, it's like, oh, you gotta cut it down. It's too big to be a thumbnail. So I got frustrated with it and I just did the Vlogs on my iPhone. But I just need to do it where I can just do it on my computer instead of sending myself, either plug my phone or emailing myself. But most of the time I just do the thumbnail when I'm outside or something, or I'm at work. I think I'm gonna have to get that. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that. Cause it saved me time. Cause we ended up in Denver anyway. That's why I ain't wanna go to Denver. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I said. It takes me a short period of time to do it with that vlog, but the thing is, either I gotta email myself back or I gotta plug my iPhone in. And that's where the other extra 5, 7 minutes come from. I'm just like, dang, I don't want to do all that. I just rather just do it on the computer. Some thumbnails, you gotta have your thumbnails. Okay. Yeah, just gotta have your thumbnails on there. Unless you're Armstrong Gaming where you're just that popular, you don't need thumbnails. I need thumbnails. Um, and see, I would have to use my what is it called, the iMovie Maker when I did that one I used to have on here. But okay, yeah, that's what I definitely want to do. So that theme song you gave me, Robert, put on there. I got an idea. I got to visualize how I want to do it. What is that right there? A colorful building? Is that Google? This truck is making. We had 32,000 miles on this truck now. This truck is making money. Right. Oh, we gotta go over here. Oh, we hit the wrong one. Ah, ho, 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 ho. Oh, what's behind us? What's behind us? I don't know why I just did that. Wasn't paying attention. Ah, why would you do it? Oh, I'm gonna get out of here. Sometimes you gotta do some old cowboy-ish. Cause that would have threw me way off. It's bad enough we got a ride here. Sorry about that, folks. I appreciate you. Like, this guy's crazy. No wonder why he get a lot of tickets. Hey, but I did throw my flash on. See, people, it's okay to mess up. It's all right to mess up on the game sometimes, you know? It's all right. It happens. This stuff happens in real life. Get on the wrong exit. When he said you gave me a ticket, I ain't see no bear, I ain't see no mountie. That would have been a huge ticket. I think I got one when I swerved right. It was a car, like, you know how the car broke down on the side of the road. I had swerved to the other lane, and there was a cop behind me talking about wrong lane or something ticket. I'm like, wait a minute, what? I'm like, I'm moving out the way. You know, I like the large old Jasper wheels in the back.
Keep left.
What's our sleep looking like? 7 hours. Oh, we're going to the airport, Rob. We're about to go where you went at. But somewhere that we're going to the airport. Going to an old military base. All right, let me get this B-roll. I gotta hit the B-roll. I want to hit it on the side angle. That's what I want it on. Well, another storm cloud up here. There you go. Shot. I want that on TikTok. On side angle. Money shot. Oh boy. We're only did a 8-hour run before I get off, but it is what it is. Oh, you hit F8.
Keep right. And
Like, see it. Up D-pad is for the inside, down D-pad, I mean for the outside. Then like F8, F7, like different views, like, if I go F7, not that one. No, wrong one. Not F8, I mean 7. Number 7. My bad. Wait a minute, hold on. I gotta get my stuff back on him. So they did it to me again. It put me back up here. I hate when this game does that. Not F7, F8. That's for your control. It's number. Like 5 is right here. 5, that's 4. That's 7. That's 8. Cinematic. That's cinematic, I call it AKA the B-roll. I don't know if I had to come in here or not, did I? I don't think I did. Nah, 'cause it ain't green. So we was good. I think this is 5 is there, 4, 3 is here, 2 there, 1 is here. But I keep those on the D-pad because I switch views right here, back and forth from inside and out. So sometimes I gotta get that B-roll in. Kelly, shout out to Kelly. She always polite, say hello to everybody that comes in the chat room on Rob's channel. We're waiting to see Kelly drive. Tell her to jump in the truck there, Rob. Get her in that truck. Put her to work. But she's a good moderator, though. She always paying attention. There's another Mountie. See, I like to do this sometimes. I just like looking at that front wheel. I like looking at that chrome shining. Now, if you do 5, you can flip it back to the front like that. But I can't see that with that mirror. Putting the miles on her. Oh, this is a run. I just say Rob got me running like this. Rob, he's running. He don't run. Sometimes when you do that trucking time, you gotta watch the car in front of you because you gotta make sure you got a distance to them because you know the AI will break on you. I done had a bad experience doing that. If I was wait till they get like where they at right there, and then I go, okay, let me hit a number 8. Run 7 miles ago. They go for visuals, and then like I said, you put shorts up there. Like I've been putting my shorts on my TikTok. So when you put shorts up there, it's good to put some music with it. Cause you know, like when ATS, when they show like a new map, they always show like that cinematic view like that. So it's like I'm gonna start doing that my daggone self. Yeah, like I would do this too. I'll just do this myself. Zoom it out. Get a nice little shot like that. Money shot. That's why I always say that, money shot. You can get pictures out of those. Those some good shots to have. I think CBS Chalker, you'll hear him hit that snapshot. You'll hear him hit that, what is it? Not that. You'll hear this from him. You'll hear take photos. I remember when I did one of those photo screenshots. I had one featured on the American Truck Simulator years ago, and I said, "Oh, they done put mine up there." Like when it loaded, one of my friends said, got your truck on there. I'm like, oh. I think that was the Freightliner. I gotta rebuild that FLC. That old school Freightliner. I gotta rebuild that truck. Oh, hit this in cruise control because I can't go no faster. I meant to stop at that rest stop right there. But we good though. We're gonna knock a couple more miles out of here before we gotta pull it over. Our sleep time and the time, our ETA is not together at sync right there at the same time. Slide over. These trucks ain't gonna stop. Oh, might as well pull right here.
Go straight on.
Let me get an 8 here. I didn't want me to do an 8 right here.
I'll find a new one.
Back it up a little bit. Oh boy. Yeah, we ain't leaving that time neither. Not no 11:56. All right, 9:56. I still don't hold on. 'Cause I do not see no money coming in this thing. What is going on with these drivers? I got paid at 170, day 170. That's 2160. Oh, he's still out on the road. That's what it is. He just brought money in. I think we was at 110, so we at 112. So she brought it in. Oh, he lost $66. Come on there, driver. He's on his way to Coos Bay, Oregon. He finishes in 5 hours. So 5 hours, we should see it something pop up there. So we got about 5 hours left, right? Man, we got about like, oh, we got 4 hours left. I gotta go check my driver's book. This female driver brought me in. Ella brought me in $2,000. Malcolm B lost $6. But he's on the road down to Oregon, so he got 5 hours left on his ride. Bring me that cash. Need this money. I got a couple lights back. I'm just about to leave the lights. Ah, come on. He's running like wife cheating on him or something. Somebody just went live. Who just went live? Hold on. Somebody just went live. Oh no. That's YouTube talking about go live vertically or horizontally at once. Didn't know I set my TikTok up on there, but I can practice it now. But when I get 50 subs, then you can go live on TikTok. I think I'm at 25, 26. I gotta post some more stuff, videos on it. Like I'm gonna post a video. I'm gonna post a short today with this truck. They'll probably be doing these little rolls or whatever. Clouds don't look healthy over there neither. So I can see the road in front of me, that in the bumper. That's how I be doing them rolls. You gotta have a chrome bumper to do that roll. Almost there, 200 miles, 200 miles. Appreciate you came in there and checking me out. We've been running for 2 hours, 2-hour stream today. It wasn't supposed to be this long, but sometimes we go over. Oh, I gotta hit an 8 on this. Gotta hit an 8. I still got the flashers on. What in the world? Oh no, I didn't. I had the signal light on. Once I know, I turned the flashers on. Cars back here, like, what's going on here? We're in Kansas. I know that water tower. Almost there. We've been riding there. We done made some good money, people. Appreciate everybody coming in and checking me out today. Appreciate all the likes, the new subs, of course, the old subs always. Appreciate that. Tomorrow we be set up. We'll be in Kansas. We'll be set up to go to St. Louis. We're gonna be on schedule. We're on schedule. And if you just subscribe, you can see I do this every Tuesday to Friday, unless I bought a new truck or something on here. I do hard economy. Saturday, I just do a random truck I got from another profile. Sunday is Convoy Sunday. Open to anybody, no mods required. And then Monday, I usually do a random truck. And then you always see videos pop up here and there. They're not live videos, but they're videos I'll throw up there here and there. You gotta try the hard economy out. And you can get that hard economy, it's called GDC. You can get hard economy. I think one is moderate, and then you got extreme economy. So you're not gonna make the money you think you is. So always do a jump start if you want. Do a jump start so you can buy your truck, garage, and go from there. Like I quickly made a quick 250. And then that was it. I was left with, like, after I built that red Ruby, that red Peterbilt, the one I call Red Ruby. That was I left me with 35,000. Then I want some other stuff, and then I started borrowing from the bank. So now we owe the bank 800,000. But I said, God, default on here. I ain't know you can do that. 'Cause I wonder what would happen if you don't pay them loans. It was in the red. Like, we're not in the red. We got a little capital, 112,000. But we've been buying stuff, paying $25,000 paint job on the truck. There's 3 working trucks on this profile. Got 2 other drivers. Then I drive one of the trucks, but like next week we'll be in the Terminator. We'll be back in the Terminator. And I always start from Bakersfield, California, and then I make a plan where I want to end up. And this week is St. Louis, Missouri. But we gotta find jobs that are gonna pay good, not just doing straight runs. We always gotta find something that's good. So sometimes I'll stay in the state for a second if I see a good freight job. Almost there, people. 85 miles to go. The ambulance ain't got the lights on. That car behind me do. Look at the bear right there, right on the side. I can't go over 65 anyway. The loan taken out, 675. Hopefully tomorrow when we get on here, the freight market gonna pay a little bit more. We need them $3 run. Like I said, I need a tanker run. That's why I make the money off of. If I just do tanker runs on here, I can easily pull in, off them 4 days, I can easily pull in like 30 grand, easy. If I just do tanker run. The hazmat. Mile. We've been running. I think we did what? We did 3 jobs today? Or was it 3 or 4? It might be 4. I think it's 3. Top 10. So that airport right there, there's the Air Force Base. You see that big jumbo right there? Oh, we gotta stay left. Eisenhower Airport.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
We done made her. Y'all can take your seatbelt off now. We here.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
The flash is on. There's gonna be a security check. We're on the Air Force Base. Sergeant Dale up here. Uh-oh, Rob, they're gonna let me go in the back of her. Ha ha! We were just talking about this. We were just talking about this. I said I haven't pulled a trailer in the back of one of these jumbos in a minute. Hold on, we gotta get straight. Gotta get her straight there, buddy. Going in the back of the jet. You see it's ramp, so you gotta. Now I said it's been a while since I've been. Cause they usually park it right next to the plane. Captain Will, what up? They said let me ship my whole truck over to ETA, European Truck Simulator. Let's take truck to York, trailer and all. I'm way off. I need to get straighter than that. Hold on. Hold on, hook. On hook. On hook. Oh, easy there. Oh, easy. Well, we're gonna air her up. We're gonna tear the fenders up on her. They're gonna tear her fenders up. Uh-oh, Robert lost momentum. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, we done damaged the trailer. How? Oh, I'm off the ramp. I think I'm off the ramp a little bit. Hold on, am I? Something ain't right, Rob. Something ain't right. Oh, shoot. I'm damaging the trailer. Uh-oh. I never had this problem with this truck. Well, I ain't done it with this truck. I'm on the ramp, though. This is crazy. Ah! I think it's on, though. It's engaged, right? Mine, this one automatic engaged. But I don't... And nothing I can do. I'm damaging the trailer. Hold on a second. I'm doing something cowboy. Hold on.
Drive safe.
I'm tearing the truck up. I'm about to say, yeah, look, you read my mind. Yep, drop the trailer. Hold on. I think I got an idea. Hold on.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna show you what I'm about to do. We done damaged the truck already, so it won't let me pull. I'm damaging the trailer. This is crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm hung up. I think so. Hold on. Oh yeah. Let me see. Now I probably had air suspension on the trailer too. I don't know what button I used for that one. What is it? It's a truck. I'm trying to remember which one was it. Oh, keys and buttons. You're right. Hold on. I'm on the wrong one. Keys and buttons. Silver. Air suspension. Trailer. Oh, it's on the other truck. Ah, that's why too. I don't have it on here. Hold on. Let me see what button I'm gonna use. All right, let me see here. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. My bad. Hold on. Wrong one. Wrong one. Boom. Boom. All right, now let me see here. I got it on my other profile, but I never put it on here. I don't know what. Something right here is not. There's something right there is not letting me get no traction. I think this one, this truck automatic engages in it. Oh, don't want to slide off. I'm gonna slide off. Ah, abandon it, abandon shit. Damn it, man. ah, that is weird. I never had that problem before. I done took a truck with 300 horsepower and banged it up in there. I don't know what that was. That's nuts. I gotta do. Now look, that didn't weigh that much to me. Oh, because of the weight? The truck got 600 horsepower. Like I said, I had a 300 horsepower truck. Had to be the weight, Rob. Damn. That was weird. That was weird. Them transformer didn't weigh that much. That's crazy. I don't think the transformer weighed that much. Dang, man. I'm like, ah. Now we gotta see how much this damage we got here. Woo, gonna pay him some money here. Oh man. I don't think that was a lot of weight for let me see here. Can I get into my thing here? I want to know what the weight was down on that, 'cause that's crazy. I'm not even gonna show it. We rode over here for nothing. We ain't make a dollar. It's all good though. It's all good. So tomorrow, like I said, I'm gonna try to find a job from here tomorrow. We're gonna come back here. Matter of fact, we're gonna go to how far are we from St. Louis? Not too far. We gotta find another job to come up in here because I want to get back at that thing. Cause I don't think them Transformers was that much. I don't think it's that. Can I go back in my video? I want to know how much that weight was. Hold on, rewinding my video here. Right, I gotta see that weight. Right, this is where I picked it up at. All right, that's when I picked it up right there. All right, let me see. Go back. When I was backing up. Here we go, right here. That thing was 14,000 pounds. Are you serious? But it ain't had no weight to it. 14,900, basically 15,000 pounds. Oh no, no, no. We gotta find something tomorrow. Tomorrow gonna be about probably gonna be 2 hours too. Oh, I'm almost at 3 hours. Um, nah, we gotta get something back in that thing over there, or nah, we could do that. That truck got 600 horsepower. That was no weight. Truck got 620 horsepower. Look at the torque on it. Come on, that should have been easy work. Man, it is what it is. Like I said, it is what it is. But we're gonna start from here tomorrow. I'm not even mad about it no more. Sometimes you don't get everything done like you want to, but hey, it happens. But anyway, I'm about to get on out of here. I enjoy y'all company. I enjoy the new subs and the likes and all that good stuff, and my regular everydayers on here. Oh, I got my notification bell on. Box notification. I don't know what that is. Yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow. Sorry I failed at the end, but it happens. Life is life. But anyway, stay warm, stay cool wherever you are. Keep hammering down, dumping ticks. I'll be back tomorrow driving.